Hello and welcome to the channel, YouTube world. I wanted to share with you just a little bit of information about something I thought might have been of some use to some people. To switch attires or to increase your power-ups, just how the whole thing works. I'm just going to quickly show you a vague introduction to it. It's not an in-depth one. Some information could be missing. Just go to your superstars. When you play the campaign, that's how you unlock the special moves, by the way, so you do have to play the campaign. It's account-wide. So even though you can't play the campaign with any of the real wrestlers, when you unlock moves, it affects your entire roster. Right here, you'll notice that there's a yellow triangle right there. You can actually just go and look at the different attires. Most wrestlers have about three different looks to them in total. Alternatively, you can click on X on a PS4 to view it. Just look at the bottom for the button prompt. And then you can just see them side by side and their associated cost with unlocking it. So that's really, really cool. When you go to power-ups, again, you get these from just playing the campaign. I unlocked, when you first start, you actually only get the first one in the list of each tier. But as I've been playing, I've been unlocking more naturally. But like I said, it's account-wide. Everybody gets it. And then from here, just follow the prompt at the bottom. Right there. Hit square to upgrade, and it'll tell you what it'll cost. The in-game currency is pretty decent. And it'll just increase your damage generally, or how much faster you'll move or recover. And the duration usually lasts a bit longer, generally. So that's just how you do that. So that's the attires. And then when you go to pick your wrestler, you'll see that you can just toggle left to right on the D-pad, and you'll be able to switch between attires if they're unlocked. Obviously, don't, like if I went to Bray Wyatt right now, I wouldn't see other attires because I haven't unlocked his other attires, right? So that's that. And I forgot to show you the skill tree, which is interesting. So everybody here's got a predetermined set, right? So let's say go to the Undertaker and we'll take a look at his skill tree. I don't think you can increase this, but for the lack of understanding, they still show you, what his stats are, like how it came up with the 93 overall rating. It's because he's got, all this stuff. Some areas he's got nothing. He's got no decreases the damage of received while blocking. He doesn't have any of those, for example, or whatever. But he's got these ones maxed out, or he doesn't even have that one. I don't know if for current wrestlers, if you can ever improve their stats and get everybody to 100. I don't think that you can. Now, again, your campaign, you can only play that scripted character. But your created character that you use for online, that one, you can increase the skill tree. So if you go to play, these are, again, online only versus real people. This is online only, but offline in that you play against the AI. But you have to be connected to the internet to play that mode. And when you do that, see, it says pick your superstar. Well, you can only pick your created character. But what's really neat, though, is when you pick your character and you click on the skill tree, you'll notice that for him, you can spend in-game currency, either the gold or the, the tokens, whatever they're called, the battle tokens, and you can start just filling it out. I think the idea is that you can eventually get to 100. Don't quote me on that. But I have a feeling you might be able to max out everything. But again, I'm annoyed. I really wish your created character could have been used in the campaign, but I get it. It can't. So this is the only wrestler, your created one, like I said, that I know of that you can actually increase the skill tree in. The rest, I don't think you can do that. It's a shame that this mode isn't offline, like that it requires an online connection, but it is what it is, unfortunately. But yeah, so that kind of sums it all up, sort of, I think. If you have any specific questions or something that you're wondering that I didn't cover, just go ahead and ask me a question, and I'll do my best to try to get back to you within the same day if possible. So as always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does help support the channel. If you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll just break it off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and hopefully I'll see at least some of you in the next video. Bye now.